yo. What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another banger with y'all, man. If you're new to the channel, go that like button, subscribe, and go comment, man. So I have another Baltimore history video for you folks. This will be the what happened to the Memorial Stadium. And this, once again, is such an honor to do this type of video. I know that there's a couple of videos out there about the Memorial Stadium, so this is more like my opinion and everything that I ran across, and people that have experiences that also been to the stadium, as far as like my older family members, they're different, just older people in general, man. They have so many stories and experience to told when I asked, and it gave me the truth, and I just love the memories, man. I just love the memories. They enjoy that. Is classic Memorial Stadium. But anyway, let's get on with the video, folks. Once again, this is the classic Memorial Stadium. It was located in East 33rd Street, so that's right near like the Cold Spring area, like not too far from Harford Road. It was like, it was kind of like in a small area from before, but I didn't know that the Memorial Stadium, like I said, I was born in the 90s, so I wasn't born at a time when Memorial Stadium was still like, being used. But back to what I was saying. But yeah, it was on East 33rd Street. It opened in 1920. We used to host two of the teams we had in the league. It will start out with the Baltimore Colts. They were here in the 50s, all the way through the 80s. We had the Baltimore Orioles that was here from 1953. So I didn't even know, from the information that I've read, the Baltimore Orioles were different teams, like the Philadelphia Phillies, and they went through different types of cities, and it just became a team on their own. So it was good saying that from the Baltimore for the Baltimore Orioles, and us getting the team that we deserve. And one thing about Baltimore, when it comes to the city, this is definitely a diehard city, baseball city, and as time went on, definitely for the a football city too. So definitely forgot to mention that as well. But it's like the outskirts of the field right here. It looks pretty big. The capacity is about like 20 to 50. I'll say about 30,000 people if it can fit. And this Memorial Day is called the Babe Ruth Stadium too. Babe Ruth is one of the best. Got still hold some records to this day for the MLB. I'm not really too much of a baseball person or watch the sport myself, but I definitely know some history and everything that happened in the sports of baseball, MLB. And back to what I was saying, man, this is definitely a beautiful picture right here from the sky view. I'm assuming it's like the 50s or the 60s or the 70s right here. The stadium looked very crowded as we see, and it's good to see this. I'm definitely it's good to see this type of history. People enjoying themselves and loving it, man. And the stadium was around for quite by the time. I know eventually once the stadium kind of found a new destination for both teams, I guess they decided to make a stadium for the Baltimore Ravens and the Orioles itself. They decided to give them a different team, and it was good saying that. It was good saying two different league teams get their own stadium, and I think it was right for that to happen. They got offered more money, and rest in peace to the guy, Mr. Art Modell himself, because he's the reason why we have the Baltimore Ravens to this day. We didn't have a team for about over 14 years. I believe that the Ravens, before the Ravens even came about, we were the Baltimore Colts formerly, and we used to host the games here also. The guy John Unitas won the championship. Like in the 50s or 60s, in the 50s, he won the championships. There's so much history, man. There's so much history behind this stadium. A lot of good energy. Just a winning. It was a winning time period back in the day. And like I said, it was good to see this type of these records still hold to this day at the stadium. And it's good to see that for the world. But back to what I was saying, man. The Ravens, before the Ravens came about, we had the Baltimore Colts from 1950 to 1983. It was a great run, but unfortunately, they decided to get up and pack the bag up on it. They got that Mayflower truck and kept it moving. They just got up and left us, man. I think, man, I'm going to do a video on sports history, too. I have a good idea with that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Back to what I was saying. I'm going to definitely try to do some sports history. Keep putting Baltimore history on the map, and it's very important. Baltimore is very historical when it comes to the sports and everything else, so on and so forth. But yeah, let's move on. Let's get on this topic with the video. But that's how I was saying. Yes, it's the Memorial Stadium. Like I said, it's one of the best stadiums in America's history. Shout out to Babe, rest in peace, and got to tip my hat off to the guy himself, Babe Ruth. He's definitely set his history with the New York Yankees, but he's definitely from the city of Baltimore as well. So that's another thing. We got a lot of great names that's from the city as well. Definitely familiar with the stadium and everything else. And moving forward with this video. So yeah, I was pretty young when the Memorial Stadium shut down. I believe, well, it shut down in 1997 actually. So by then, these two stadiums, the Orioles Stadium and the Ravens Stadium had the stadiums by themselves. Like, okay, they had their own stadium, Camden Yards, and the Ravens had by Russell Street, right where the highway is. So these are the two. This currently to this day, these are the views of the two stadiums. Got the Ravens on the left, got the Orioles on the right. So I mean, unfortunately, the Orioles have not bought a championship for the city of Baltimore yet. I mean, they would, then I support that. But so far for the Ravens, the last over 25 years in the city, they have brought 2 championships. One in 2001 season, and one in 2012, 10 years ago. Yeah, about 10 years ago, 2012 to almost 10 years ago. But yeah, like I said, I know I've been all over the place when it comes to this video, but thank you, folks, for your support, everything, for the Baltimore club scenes, and I'm gonna keep giving you guys Baltimore hits. I think it's so important to keep these folks' memory going, because I love the comments, where everybody says I'm bringing memories back, and that's what I'm here to do, folks. But like I said, if you're new to the channel, go hit that like button, subscribe, go comment. I'll be back with another banger with you folks. I'll be doing some Raven videos, what's to come next, and also check the end of the video. I have a video of the quick tour of the Memorial Stadium about to be torn down. So this is the video, and you folks have a blessed one. Stay safe. I'm out with the world. Peace.